We started.
Right, come on in, Big T.
Right, now, question. Let's have some more fucking beers first.
More beer or we don't fucking
Three more
start.
fucking beers.
3 more beers, we don't even do this film.
Yeah, we don't even do the fucking programme without some more fucking
Uma
beer,
surveys are a bit sharpish.
Right, now listen, on a few serious questions now. Come on now, no, all joking aside. Put that fucking thing down. Now listen, who's like the, where did the punk rock music begin? Because, you know, seriously.
What?
Don't worry, Mr. Cook. I've read all about your performances and I'm totally disgusted.
You fucking liar.
We've heard all about you too.
Oh, you're fucking disgusted also, I know. Alright, so we have something in common.
Yeah, what about the train driver?
In as much as we are... What about the train driver?
Well, you tell us what about
Who's
the
asking
train.
a fucking question? Me or
Oh,
you?
get on it.
Alright, now what is punk rock? Look, you be quiet for a moment and get your fucking teeth in your mouth a bit. And Mr. Cook, perhaps you'll be kind enough to answer.
It's the same sort of thing as you're doing. It's the same sort of thing as you're doing.
Fucking
Making
about.
a lot of money for doing fuck all.
What do you mean doing fuck all? I
Making a
do...
lot of money for doing nothing.
Yes, but I would like to work and I'm not allowed to by the authorities.
I'll give you that. You got all the lolly still though. From
What?
You got all that lolly from the job.
What job? Do you mean the train robbery?
Oh, that's no, that one.
Let me tell you quite seriously that I spent my money for the train robbery a long time ago. And if I were...
Sorry.
Now, please, can we have a bit of attention here? Now, what I'd like to know
I
is...
thought he was nipping from the yard.
Seriously,
What?
now come on, look, all joking aside, what is punk rock?
It's a geezer lives on that mountain over there. No, it was a name given to us by the press, right?
Yeah, but are you a punk as such?
We just thought we was a normal rock group, right?
Yes.
And we were so bad, the press had to label us something.
Right.
So they called us punk.
Because
Punk
it
rock.
means
Punk
nasty
means,
and worthless.
punk means bad, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that I understand. And were you really that
And it's
bad?
just carried on. Yeah,
Yes.
Is that why you called Johnny, whatever his name is, Johnny Rotten? I understand it was not his real name.
No, he's bad. He's bad.
And like now you and another chap in your group named Mr. Vicious. How comes that you have simple names like, if you excuse me, like Mr. Jones and Mr. Cook? Why don't you
We're
have?
commoners. We're commoners.
I mean,
because
you
you're
have,
working class, yes.
why aren't
And
you?
then-
Why aren't you called sadist, for
Hey.
example? And why aren't you Mr. Masochism or something like that?
I just like a good piss up.
You're just like a good pisser. Now, would you please tell me, if you can, how this punk rock movement took on so much? You know, how come you became famous overnight?
Because we don't fuck about.
No, come on, like
I'm telling
you're
you.
fucking about now, aren't you? No.
Am I? Am I really?
What I want to know is, how did the punk rock movement sort of gather force? I mean, what was the...
Because there was fuck all else. There was nothing else.
There was just Rod Stewart and all the old boring old turds about. And there was just nothing else
Who
happening.
would you include in your list of boring old turds, Mr.
You?
Cook?
Ronnie Biggs.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm talking about musicians now.
Oh.
What boring turd musicians can you
Stewart,
remember?
Rolling Stones, all of them. Elton John, Paul
Led
Deacon.
Zeppelin.
Who was that when you
Geordie. Led Zeppelin.
What about George Formby?
Yeah, he's a tough spot as well.
Cheers.
Oh, hey, where'd you get on? Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Here's to the
To the Queen. To the Queen.
To the Queen.
To the Queen.
Her Majesty.
Yeah.
Tell me how you fellas got started in the world of punk rock.
Tell him, Steve.
Why do you keep saying "tell it, Steve"? Are you not? You don't have a voice of your own, Mr. Cook?
No, I don't. I just like to drink. It's nice.
Yes, I understand you like to drink. I like to drink also, but I'm not sort of averse to speaking on various occasions.
How did we start off? We started off.
See what I mean?
Oh, that ain't a bad. Fuck's sake. We started off, for me and him, right from the very early days. Before we met Johnny Rotten, we used to.
You used to meet at Mr. Malcolm McLaren's sex shop.
Malcolm's shop. And
Why was it called the sex shop?
I don't know.
There's no reason why
Because it weren't a sex shop.
But why was it called the sex shop? What was the influence?
Sex.
Sex was
Sex, crime, and big chips. Sorry. And
Would you try to be serious?
Come on.
it's fucking
This
violent.
is-
We started off, we
Do
used
you know
to...
how much this fucking film cost? per foot.
I'll make you a foot.
Right, well, would you please try to answer the questions?
We used to nick all
Why
our gear.
do you have so much success?
We used to nick all our gear in the beginning. We didn't have enough money to pay for it, so we used to nick it off people like David Bowie and Keith Richards.
How did you manage to... Would you like to sort of give me some information exactly how you used to steal it? I'm very, very interested. I'm very interested. As an old ex-crook,
Well,
I'm very interested to find
I'm
out
the
how...
one you want to ask about that.
I've heard that you are the Raffles of the punk world. Is
What
that
are you
true?
asking him for then?
Well, because I know that you're both ex-thieves.
Right, here we go.
Now,
Amasophonian, right?
would you like to tell me... Let me ask you something out of pure interest as a professional. What was your first job as a crook?
As
Was it a
crook?
gas meter?
Woolworths.
Woolworths. What did you do in Woolworths?
Pens and pencils.
Pens and pencils.
Yeah.
No rubbers. Okay. Don't use rubbers, presumably. Okay, now continue with the answer.
Only Frenchmen, huh?
Right.
Right.
So what was the... tell me about your criminal career.
Well, I can tell you one where